Johnson goes around hard into the wall. Kurt Busch is there. Paul Menard is involved. Others are trying to avoid Jimmie Johnson, whose playoff hopes have just ended here at lap 104 in the Brickyard 400.
Yep.
Just set the stage. It's going to take more than points.
Bring it to us. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just curious why we were in that position.
There you have it. Jimmie Johnson was down at the bottom of the racetrack, and there was a lot of competition for the position he had. But look at the side of that race car. And we heard it too. That car destroyed.
So let's take a look here and see why Jimmie was in the position he was in. There he is on the inside, making up ground here, trying to draft their 3 wide right there. And I don't know, Jimmie just doesn't think he had enough room down here. His teammate very tight on his door. That was the Byron car, but I don't know if Jimmie knew they were 3 wide. We've seen it already at one time over there today with Eric Jones. The car's losing a ton of side force. And they get really close together in turn 2. Just sucked the 48 car right around.
Yeah, the one car, Kurt Busch, he just had some issues and just got up the racetrack, and that allowed both of these guys to get underneath them. And you said it. I mean, when you get underneath somebody like that, it's easy to get the air taken off of your spoiler, and just around they went, 3 wide. Just normally doesn't work very well at Indy. It's just not a wide racetrack, enough groove. Well, what do? Jimmie Johnson's got to push. You got to make something happen. Ride them all.
2 out there. 2.
See the view he has.
Still 2. Still 2.
Oh, he's been told 2. The whole time he's been told 2. He's got a spotter.
Yeah, he knows he's got 2 guys out there if he's listening to the spotter. But the 24 just gave him no room. And I don't know if William could have gave him more room or not, but there just wasn't any room.
You know how it is, Junior. When you've got a guy underneath you and a guy on the outside of you, the only reference you really have is the car underneath you. That's the one you can see, so you try to get as close to him as you can, because the guy on the outside might be right on you as we ride along Ryan Newman. He found his way through this.
Come on, bring it on.
And as Jimmie Johnson's hopes go up in this wreck, Ryan Newman, he has more opportunity now.
Another shot at it. Newman has still to make the playoffs.
Hard contact with the 8 car there. We saw Parker Klingerman, who had worked his way up in the top 15 before this caution, before this restart, getting caught up in this as well. There's a lot of guys caught up in this wreck, for sure. But there's a lot of guys that did a lot of smart things to avoid being in this wreck and getting more damage. And a lot of guys saving their race cars. Look at the 21, the 37. You're thinking at that moment that they're going to be in this wreck. 37 gets her straightened out. 21 has a little bit of damage there. Pretty impressive driving by a lot of these guys.